As a kid, I had a die-cast scale model of a Testarossa. It had the sharpest edges on it, but I was fascinated by this thing and played with it for years. Probably still got it somewhere. But that really ignited my love affair. Without gushing too much, I still can't quite believe it's mine. Probably a bit of imposter syndrome in there somewhere, but I just get in that car every time and pinch myself. My name's Merlin McCormack and I own a place called Duke of London in West London. Growing up, my passion for cars started at a really young age. Mum and Dad both had weird and wonderful classic cars that we would ferry to school in. They were daily drivers for them, and we were kind of the weird kids at school who had the weird parents with the weird old cars. I don't think much has changed, to be honest. I think there's still just something about a Ferrari. The way it pulls, and obviously on the German Autobahn, but the way it pulls between say like 70 and 150 is, for the age of the car, is unreal. It just keeps pushing you back and back and back in the seat, and it screams as it's doing it. I've been lucky enough to own a lot of cars over the years, but this thing is the one that I get in now, and I practically daily drive it. And I get it in the mornings and I look down and I think, I'm so lucky to be sat in this thing. It's a real achievement for me. There's better cars out there, but that's the one that I get in and it makes me smile. The view on the rear three-quarters is my favourite view of it. So you've got the louvered side and the louvered rear slat across the back lights. They're not famed for their reliability, but yeah, it's part and parcel of driving an 80s Ferrari. I'll keep the car for as long as I can afford to, before it cripples me. I could lie and say it's not entirely about showing off, and it's not entirely about showing off. There's a little part of it that's also about showing off. The noise that it makes, especially like on a cold start, is phenomenal. It spits flames, it's got decats on it and everything.
That was wicked, yeah.
We get asked a lot what Duke of London is, and I still haven't got it down to a T. We've got a beautiful old 50,000 square foot soap factory in Brentford. The shell of the business exists around the showroom that we're sat in here and the cars that we sell. And so much happens here, and the space is so diverse and we host a lot of different things here. One of the most humbling things about the classic car scene for me is just how inclusive it is. It doesn't matter whether you're in £1 million car or a £5 first car, everyone's so kind. Optimistically, I believe that car culture can't ever die, and I think that whatever people are driving, there's still going to be a scene for modifying stuff and just hanging out and whatever. It's a real talking point, and it brings a lot of people together. In terms of the sustainability of the car culture and the cars themselves, it's a given that something's got to change from an ecological standpoint. I'm just not convinced that electric is the way forward. The production process and also the way that they're charged is only once removing the carbon problem. As a driving experience, I don't think you'll ever replace the noise that an internal combustion engine makes, and also the smell. You remove that from the car and you remove the sound, it loses a huge part of its soul.